What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, so with the rumor of the movie Masterpiece line potentially being canceled that I reported on, like, I don't know, a few days ago, close to a week now, I think. I just was thinking about this over the last few days, and I'm sure a lot of people out there as well, since you heard the news and the rumor about it. You know, if it really is canceled or delayed indefinitely or whatever term you want to put on there, where is movie masterpiece 2007 movie Frenzy in 1977 Camaro Bumblebee? Especially Camaro Bumblebee. Like, that is one that is kind of mind-boggling to me. It's freaking Bumblebee. Hasbro loves him. A lot of people out there love Bumblebee. He's pretty much the mascot for Transformers the last 20 years. Why would they not want to make a high-end masterpiece release of the other vehicle form that he had in the movie? It's pretty much just as iconic at this point as his regular, 2008 Camaro from that movie, especially since this Bumblebee has been used in the new movies for the new continuities as well with that vehicle form. So I don't know, it kind of makes sense to me that they would at least do 77 Camaro Bumblebee before ending the MPM line. Now with Frenzy, it's a little bit more tricky because he is a mini-bot character, or like a Micromaster, Minicon, whatever you want to call it, that was supposed to go with Barricade. We got Barricade like 6-7 years ago now, and there's still no word on Frenzy, even though we already got Squirpinock with Blackout. It's a very weird thing to me how they did Squirpinock with Blackout a few years ago, but a few years before that release, they didn't do Barricade with Frenzy, which is arguably more of an iconic duo in that movie instead of Squirpinock and Blackout. I mean, you see more Frenzy and Barricade interacting together in the movie as opposed to Blackout and Squirpinock. From what I can remember, in the movie itself, excluding comic books or the video games, Squirpinock and Blackout barely interact with each other in the movie. The only thing that I can think of off the top of my head with this recording is the scene at the beginning of the movie when Blackout is attacking the military base and Squirpinock like jumps off of his back and transforms into the ground or whatever. That's like the only scene, and it lasts for like 3 seconds. It's almost a blink and you'll miss it type scene. So, and they put them together in the Masterpiece line, but you get a ton of scenes, minutes worth of scenes, not only interacting together, but also just main plot points in the movie with important scenes moving the plot forward, and they're not packed together. I really want to know what's going to happen with Frenzy here if the line does continue. Are they going to redo Barricade, or they're going to like reissue the same mold of Barricade and they're just going to pack in Frenzy with him this time around and charge a little bit more? Those are the two routes that I could see them taking if the line doesn't get canceled this year. They're either going to completely redo Barricade as a new mold and this time pack Frenzy in with him because Takara realized that fans have been complaining about this for years, that we got Barricade but no Frenzy. And it's something that in the Transformers community we have been very vocal about for the last 6-7 years since we got that Barricade release. So it would make sense that Hasbro and Takara would eventually listen and either just reissue the same mold from 2018 and just pack in Frenzy this time, or just completely redo him with some of the issues that people had with the original mold in terms of accuracy or the way it was engineered, whatever the case may be. And at that point, if they did 77 Camaro Bumblebee and Frenzy as either a separate release, I mean, they could do like a $30 MPM separate release of Frenzy. I mean, that's a little pricey, but if it means we're getting all the articulation, if he transforms into a little boombox at that size, that would be pretty impressive. I wouldn't mind paying $30-something, maybe $40 if it transforms efficiently into the stereo system. I think I said boombox earlier. I meant it's been a while since I messed with one of those things. At least 10 years since streaming, cell phones, aux cords in your cars and stuff like that. So it would be nice if he was a separate release, or just released in general, that he did transform into that radio system. But who knows? They may just do it where he transforms into his Dark of the Moon weapon for Barricade, like what that third-party company did years ago. They may just go that route because it's a lot more simpler to engineer. Or, they could just go the regular radio system route that's accurate to the movie. But it would be a lot more harder to engineer, a lot more parts count, and probably be more pricier if he was packed in or released separately, which I would not mind if it's done right. Now with Bumblebee, I think there was a rumor a few years ago that he was going to be released as a Target exclusive, but I don't know, that just kind of went away after like 2021, 2022, if I remember correctly, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, if they still do have plans for that, if it was ever confirmed or not. But I don't know, guys. Fact of the matter is with this video, if the NPM line is getting canceled, at least do Frenzy and 77 Camaro Bumblebee to finish out the 2007 robot cast completely before ending it. I mean, we kind of do have it complete, but we don't have the other version of Bumblebee, and we don't have Frenzy. We don't have the whole Decepticon cast. So, I don't know, guys. I hope it's not canceled, but if it is, again, please just do these two releases beforehand. But, yeah, I don't know if the original intent for the Masterpiece line was for it to be just to do the 2007 movie characters and then end it, and then just do the repaints to correspond with some of those molds, like what they did with Dark of the Moon Ratchet or Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. And if that's the case, why not do a Dark of the Moon Ironhide and Optimus and potentially a Bumblebee too? Because they just got to remold parts on Optimus and Bumblebee that are kind of minor, and they just have to pack in different weapons with Ironhide. So, I don't know. Maybe that's the plan, maybe it isn't. Or maybe this whole rumor just isn't true at all, and the movie Masterpiece line is still going to go strong for however many years to come. Your guess is as good as mine, guys. All of this is just speculation and rumors right now. But, yeah, let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about if the movie Masterpiece line is indeed canceled this year without them doing a Frenzy and 77 Camaro Bumblebee? All my social medias are linked down below, including my email if you guys want to hit me up about business inquiries, if you want to message me about whatever, or if you want to commission a diorama from me, because I make dioramas for people for their stop motions, photography, or your regular display shelves in your homes. You can either hit me up on any of my social media accounts, or you can just email me and we can work out a deal. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!